Hello everybody, my name is WadeMaster and welcome to another episode of Wade Reacts. So today is actually a huge deal because we're actually going to be talking about Avatar. So Avatar, not the Airbender, but we're going to be talking about the Navi and Pandora. Actually, just about 10 hours ago, they released a trailer for what it's called Avatar, the Way of Water. So we're gonna go to react to that because I was a big fan of the first one. I don't know about many of you, but I enjoyed the first one personally. I remember going through a phase where I watched it like a few times in 1 week because I was just like, wow, I was just blown away by the beauty and just the pure essence of just Pandora and everything it had to offer, and then the very intricate things about the science they did to convert the Navi into this human Navi kind of like hybrid, in which they were able to transfer the minds of like the human into their counter, like what is it, the DNA they passed down to their actual Navi, I guess, genetically made Navi character, which was super cool, and which he allowed what do you call it, Sam Worthington's character, Sully, the Marine who actually was paralyzed, to be able to give them the chance to walk again, and then was able to learn about the new world from like a different perspective compared to just being all about war and everything. So honestly, I really found Avatar to be a very good movie, and I hope to see that there's a lot to offer here today for all of us in terms of Pandora and what's going to be happening next. I don't know if this is going to be either a continuation or if it's going to be something entirely different, because as you also know from the first movie too, there was different tribes in different areas of the of that world, which you definitely had various different probably leaders and stuff like that, so it might be a different part of the story, but we'll never know until we see the trailer. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we got Blightstorm Entertainment, nice. Lionsgate, wait a goddamn second, that okay, so the Navi were huge, and that was like not blue skin, like that did not look like a normal Navi, and they were humongous too. See, so that's the thing, it might be different tribes, they might, oh, okay, so Sully's still in it, as is Navi character. Where's Neytiri, right? The Zoe Saldana's Navi character. Okay, we get some water, swimming, of course it's a way of water, right? Okay, so this year in December. Okay, so the humans are still on the planet, or maybe it's not exactly. Yeah, okay, so it is on the planet still. So the question is, did they come back to fight? Yeah, it looks like it. Interesting. The world looks as beautiful as ever. Oh my goodness.
I know one thing. Wherever we go.
Pregnant. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So they're definitely having another fight, but with who? There she is. Avatar, the Way of Water. Wow. Very short, sweet, to the point. I'm actually very glad because they did show a couple points that were like oh god. Okay, so going through it now. So okay, see if you can see this. Okay, see, I thought that he was bigger than before. No, it actually looks like actual comparison. So he does look like a human size compared to the Navi, because in the first one you saw that like when they were standing next to like the human guards and stuff like that during like the first one, whenever he slowly first becomes his human Navi hybrid, the difference in proportion of height and everything like that, it was totally surpassed each other. Like, and then we also have these like beautiful, clean, clear blue waters, and then he has looks like he's definitely become accustomed to the life on Pandora. Some time has definitely passed. But the thing is, the technology he has is definitely better than probably what the Navi would have had before the humans actually came to that planet. And here looks like a very interesting, probably a new place they call home now, because like those look, oh gosh, I keep skipping past it, but like these are like little terraces of water. Maybe this is just like a bathing area, maybe they wash your clothes. Interesting. So it's kind of like a vacation spot, you know, a little place where they get to come and gather and have a good time, you know, do some underwater swimming. And I guess this is a way of seeing that they also have like aquatic properties, that they have like the ability to see underwater. Like I don't know if they've really explained, because since it's a different planet, maybe it's just regular, just water, pure water, rather than having like any salt in it. Or it's just like some special characteristic of them being able to see inside water without having to worry about like any vision problems or something like a normal human would have, which might be a little blurry, might not be. And then I'm wondering exactly if this here is the a new version of like the I guess the antagonist coming from Earth, gonna be coming back to Pandora to kind of continue the fight onwards to try to persist towards, what was it called, unobtainium, or there was like this rare resource under the giving tree that they had. So there's a lot of things to keep in mind of what's going to be coming up whenever they actually release it in December, which I hope they stick to it and don't have to push it even further. And there's a lot of talk that there's gonna be like between 2 to 5, like up to 5 movies maybe. So we'll see how good this one does compared to the first one. I'm really hoping that it's actually as good, if not better, than the first one. But it's very kind of niche to kind of say that, because a lot of the times when you're comparing movies to like their old, like their prequel or like their first one and stuff like that, it's very tough to say, because like a lot of the time usually the second one is not as good as the first. So I'm really hoping that through like from 2009 to 2022 they were able to flesh out the story, get the right actors they needed to, they get the right development team to go in and get these, like, bring alive this world, which obviously it seems like they have. The visuals great. They haven't released too much information about like the story, besides like obviously there's water. And showing some small signs of like there definitely is going to be combat within this movie, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. Do you have any idea of like if you guys have any ideas or concepts or theories about what's going to actually happen and what's actually going to be pushed throughout this movie? Please let me know in the comment section below, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and also kind of like a little bit of thought process of how I view this trailer. It's actually quite beautiful that it's short, sweet, to the point, not showing too much. And I thank you guys all so much for watching. Love y'all. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, and if anything, subscribe if you want to see more. And if anything, I will see you guys all in the next video, and enjoy another day in paradise. Later, and high five.